Today on Author's Note, we're talking a book you're going to want to get in your hands right away. If you liked Steel Magnolias or This Is Us, if you'd like to kind of laugh through tears, as they say, The Summer That Changed Us is going to be your favorite summer read. We are talking to the author of this book, Jami Albright, about the book. Welcome to Author's Note.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
Well, we're happy to hear, and I hear your accent right away. You are a Southerner. I love Southern fiction, Southern novels, and your humor and voice comes through writ large and clear in this book. But this is a pivot for you. So people who are used to picking up one of your books are looking at rom-coms. What helped you make the decision to switch to this kind of more heartfelt women's fiction genre?
Well, this book is inspired by the last few months of my sister's life. And she died in 2022. And after that, I could not write. The only thing I wrote up until last year when I started this book was her obituary. I couldn't write. And a friend of mine suggested that I write a story just to kind of process and get things out. And I was like, no, thank you. That sounds horrible. And also I'm a slow writer, so I would have to sit in that for a long time. But the idea wouldn't go away. And one day I just saw how I could tell the story. And I started writing last year on April 19th, and it took a year. I'd have to step away for a while and then go back and then step away. But yeah, so that's why I made the pivot.
I really want people to know too, though, this book isn't all centered around trauma and sadness and
No,
grief.
not at all.
Your
It's actually
comes
about
through. You know, like you're ebullient and you're fun. I can't imagine you and your sisters together. So talk about the laughter that happens there.
Yeah, it is really funny. Like, I know people find that hard to believe, but it really is funny. My sisters, I have 4 sisters, and they are some of the funniest people I know. And my sister who died was the funniest person I knew. And she was that way until pretty much the last few days. She just was hilarious, and she was so brave. And so, she just carried us through this. And so that's what I really wanted to portray. Plus, it's set in small town Texas, so it's got all the quirky small town stuff, which is just funny in and of itself.
I also love that this is a story about the main character, the sister, who is finding a second chance. I'm all about the midlife women finding that groove. You're supposed to, I know exactly what I wanted to do at 50. No, a lot of us are still figuring it out, but it really is a second chance. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, the main character of the book is Hope, and she is a 50-year-old woman whose life is pretty much just blown up. Her husband's divorced her, she's lost her job, she's done everything right. She was, everything was planned out, and then all of a sudden nothing is working, and she keeps trying to hang on, thinking, if I can just figure out why this didn't work, I can fix it. And what we find out is some things aren't fixable, and we just need to take another step in another.
Is 100% true, and I love that you're having the second wind of your career as well. Let's remind everyone, it's called The Summer That Changed Us. It's available where all fantastic books are sold. And let me tell you that Jami is a great follow on social media. She is on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Pick your poison and follow her. You're going to be connected with her upbeat and relatable life as a women's fiction author. Thank you so much for joining us today on Author's Note.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much.
All right, after the break, we are making another stop on the road to retirement with the Golden Reserve. The 9 returns in just a few minutes.
If you're